And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. That's been cut out, well played. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He's found a way past. And it's Son Heung-min! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a lovely, neat pass. Foden is steaming forward. He's tried one! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Kante is there, and he can pick it up. And here's Foden. Now it's Mbappe. Foden. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Fiddles it through. Oh, decent hit! In he goes again. Kante makes the interception. And he's intervened well there. Foden. Oh, good-looking ball.
Italy really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's terrific header. And he's heaved it away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Messi is sporting a guilt. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, smashing header. And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Foden. And the counter is on. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Son Heung-min running with the ball. Foden. He's through here. Picked up. Has a go! Foden! And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
White.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Messi. And the shot! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Porra, velho. Esse jogo era pra ganhar, velho. Que Mbappé que é da vida dele perder um gol daquele aí, velho.
It was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And that is it. The referee
Cara, eu
has
fiz
seen
aquilo que
enough.
você falou.
Italy pleasingly
Para
clever on
Alexa
the
conectar o
ball. They had their
dispositivo.
moments, but ultimately
A
they
fila da
take
puta
away
conectou
nothing.
no controle
How
do
do you look
TV
back on
Box.
the game then, Jim?
Eu não
Well,
consigo
there was a
tirar de jeito
distinct
nenhum.
lack of clarity
O
or
controle do TV
commitment
Box.
in everything the
Tá
players
controlando a
were
Alexa,
trying to
velho.
do. Looking
Aumentando, diminuindo o
pretty
volume, eu não
lethargic,
consigo tirar
and
de
they were
jeito nenhum.
ruthlessly exploited,
Tem aqui
and
dentro, né? Pelo amor
deservedly.
de Deus.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Porra, velho, eu perdi 2 gols aqui de cara que eu vou te contar, velho. O de Mbappé foi foda se bater na trave, nada a ver, não tinha ninguém, mano. Pô, tá de sacanagem, tio.
Ó, pra que grudar desgraça. Isso que é um goleiro, mano. Tu é doido, mano.
Oxi, eu agarrei no manual, animal. Eu sei que você bate no canto do goleiro. Ah, rapaz. Eu agarrei no manual, animal. Eu sei que você bate no canto do goleiro.
Ah, por que isso, rapaz? Que meu time tá abrindo toda essa descamba aí? Que porra é essa, mano? Você tá parecendo até uma vagabunda leiteira, abriu tudo. Toda hora mesmo você fica bola pra bola, o cara aparece, que porra é essa? E se eu não tirou ali na linha, ficou ali, eu subiu, também subiu na linha, eu ia pegar mais nada ali, bateu o miséria. Não deu tempo de você botar o Manuel, mano. Ai, ai.
Oxe, eu peguei no manual, rapaz. Você tá doido? Eu sei que você bate no canto do goleiro. Não dá tempo pra você. Eu pego, coloco na hora que eu quiser, meu irmão. Rapidez da porra que vai. Apertar a alavanca pra baixo, meu filho, já foi.
Fui lá, serve pro seu goleiro, não deu nem tempo de serve pro seu goleiro. Eu fiquei até mesmo, ele nem conseguiu voltar, imagina, muito rápido. Muito rápido. Aí não dá tempo de seu goleiro chegar.
Teimosia da desgraça, meu irmão. Eu peguei no manual. Eu acionei o goleiro e fui pro lado do campo que você bate, que é no campo do goleiro.
The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe. And the counter is on. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Collar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Back into the middle. Look at the space here. And the ball's come loose here. Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gnabry. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. White. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great work on the overlap.
Não.
It's
Não.
not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Gnabry. Tomiyasu attempts a clearance. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Has a goal! It's a loose ball. Out again for a throw-in. And here's Messi. Lam gets it clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Son Heung-min. Lam. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, such a clever touch. Collar proves just a little bit too strong. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Pinches it off him.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Foden. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. The ball's gone astray. Foden. Rummenigge. Messi. That is a great pick out. Good read, needed to be. Conte. Now it's Messi. And it's Gnabry. And he welcomes it in. Messi! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good
Olha alguém que
spell.
estiver
The
assistindo o
intensity
jogo
is
aí
great, but
e olha, se eu
they've
não,
got to
até
make
na
it count.
chapa, se eu não coloco, sou ligeiro com uma coisa aqui.
Tomiyasu. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Son Heung-min is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Rummenigge. Rummenigge has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Gnabry. He is through here. And they've got a throw. It's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Collier.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Pass somewhat off target. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rummenigge. Son Heung-min is in a really good position out wide. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Tem que ser safado, viu? Você viu que vai dar pro cara ali na frente, viu, pilantra?
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Rummenigge. Rummenigge! In for the pieces! It's in!
Toma aí, viado. Como é que fala? Mau caráter.
But when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth to it.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling
O juiz
that
viu que você agiu de má fé.
that little bit more.
Italy head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Now it's Zico. He's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Played back in. Gnabry gets flagged offside. Messi goes steaming forward. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's gone out for a throw-in. Works it forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got away. Tries to get it clear. Conte! And Messi! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Messi. Foden. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And just the keeper's a bit loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has been clubbed away. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. And he's managed to get free. He's in space and looking for options. That has been knocked clear.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Conte. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Foden finds himself offside.
can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's hoisted clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tries to get it clear. Shot could hit one! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Milan take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. That is Conte. Messi. And Messi! And that could come back to haunt them.
Messi couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
It's a good run down the right. He is just caressing the ball. He's having a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And he was quick to react. Zico. Distributed tidily.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Italy need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, nicely intercepted. He's through here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lahm kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's certainly onside here. He has found the way through. And he lines up a cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bayer. And the number on the board is 3. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Shocking, really.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Oxe, por mim eu jogo aqui até de madrugada. Tô de boa, amanhã eu vou acordar tarde. Agora se pode, seja homem, pô. Venha pra dentro, para de viajar, ficar só com o fone igual idiota. Idiota você, mano, você é louco.
Na periferia da Grande São Paulo, um dia inesquecível no mercado do Batata.
Dia da picanha foi o dia que nós vendemos 1 tonelada de picanha.
Ah, quando?
39,99.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, he's found him in space. That is great defending, so alert. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gnabry.
This is what good chemistry is.
Terrific header. Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Luiz marcou o pênalti polêmico para o São Paulo com apenas 1 minuto de jogo, mas na cobrança.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got the shot away! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Italy finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Looking for the runner, Sonju, and the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Italy just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
He's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here. And Messi! He's missed, but not by that far. Quarter of an hour played. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Well read, nice interception.
Italy are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Son Heung-min. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi. Foden. And it's Son Heung-min. He could be in here. He's picked his way through. And it's corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Messi goes short. Foot in. equalises! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, sweet feet. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Messi. He's having a go! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Lam gets across to intercept that. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Time and again they are repelled. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now can he find a finish? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kola, looking for options for movement. Gnabry, and he's managed to get free. Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Vieira is there, and he can pick it up. That's a shade optimistic. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Conte.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bastoni gets it away. Foden.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And he was quick to react. And there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Son Heung-min. Lam. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Conte. No way through there. And it's Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He's getting hounded, really hounded. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame